Since its inception in 2005, the Jakarta International Java Jazz Festival has been recognized as one of the biggest of its kind in the world. This year, the festival's theme, Exploring Indonesia, promises another huge weekend of eclectic sounds from local and international performers.
Music aficionados are still recovering from a mesmerizing performance by India Ari, the energetic showmanship of Agnes Monica, and captivating music from Jamie Cullum at last year's festival. But in its 11th year, the Jakarta International Java Jazz Festival promises another stellar lineup of local and international music acts. Barong, the Balinese mythical lion-like beast whose vibrant eyes reflect the mood of this year's theme, Exploring Indonesia, has been chosen as the festival mascot. The majestic Hotel Borobudur in Jakarta provided the setting for a sparkling gala dinner to launch this year's event. Founder Peter F. Gonta says he appreciates how the festival has grown and how Indonesian musicians have gained confidence, playing alongside international acts while retaining their own identity.
I think that the Indonesian musicians have built some kind of confidence. We have forced them to always collaborate with the foreign musician, with the musicians from the United States, from Europe, from Australia, from Japan, where have you, what have you. They have been doing things together, and that has actually built their confidence. Not only that, I believe that what we have seen is that the Indonesian musicians have been inspired by the foreign musicians, and they have become so creative. And I can proudly say, and if I may, and if you allow me to say this, I believe that there are so many more Indonesian artists. There are so many more, there's so much more talent. If you look at the lineup today, there are probably 16, 17, 18, 19 groups that I've never heard of. But then they showed me the pictures, they asked me to listen to the music, and I said, wow, is this really Indonesia?
Five-time performer at the festival, David Garfield, a world-renowned keyboard artist, producer and composer, has never been short of enthusiasm for the festival. Garfield, who has led several popular rock, jazz, funk and world beat fusion bands in Los Angeles since the mid-70s, says he's cooked up an exciting performance this year.
This year I brought a special package. I brought my long-term collaborator and friend, Olita Adams, a wonderful singer. And she has some musicians that she works with that I also work with. So we're sharing the band. So we're going to do her show. And then and I'm going to be a special guest. And the next night we're going to do my show with myself and my band Charisma. And Olita will come out and be a special guest. And Maurice Brown will also be a special guest.
Leading this year's lineup is British pop sensation Jessie J, who topped the charts in only 19 countries with her single Price Tag. Joining her is Christina Perri, powerhouse Shaka Khan, Bobby McFerrin, and Lisa Ono, and of course, the Ron King Big Band. First-time performers include Grammy winner Italian-American trumpeter and composer Chris Botti, Grammy nominee Kenny Lattimore, described by the New York Times as the modern soul man, and 2012 American Idol second runner-up Joshua Ledet. While the international lineup may be worth braving the traffic to see, the local acts are just as promising and give festival goers a good balance between the old and the new. There's composer-producer Dwiki Darmawan, Benny Likumahua, Ruth Sahanaya, The Overtunes, Semi Simorangkir, Potret, and even pop sensation Sheila on 7.
And secondarily, I think that we have to reach out to a young audience, and in order to draw the attention of a young audience, you sometimes have to mix the pop music into it as well. And then we hope that if the lovers of their fans, you know, of the Jessie J and the Christina Perri's, will also have a little bit of a taste of the music surrounding them at the festival, and that they will get interested in appreciating jazz music as well.
The stellar lineup goes on and will ensure the 2015 Jakarta International Java Jazz Festival kicks off on the right note. Florence Armain, Bryce Green for Berita 1.